Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will be talking about the top indicators that really work, that really matter a lot to traders who are trying to search like which indicator can be the best, which indicator can be a game changer. To be very honest, any indicator is not a game changer. It depends on your risk management. It depends on your trading strategy. It depends on what you actually do. What kind of trader you are. You're a swing trader. You're a scalper. You're an intraday, and like what you do. Yeah. Mostly, what happens is the traders are just changing their strategy because of stop losses. That's the main catch in the market. Why and how? So if you have one trading setup and let's say you get a stop loss, yeah, you got three take profits and finally got a stop loss. So that one stop loss is going to give you a lot of things in your head. You're gonna think that might be like my setup was not so strong, my trading strategy was not so strong, or I mean something has not worked out my way. And what you're gonna do, all of because of this, you're gonna change the whole strategy. But actually, it doesn't work like that. You need to understand, first of all, that stop losses are always part of Forex, either options or either whatever you do, either stocks. Whenever I trade, my main concern is before I enter the trade or when I enter the trade, the first thing I do is I see where is going to be my stop loss. If I lose this trade, how much I'm gonna lose? Yeah, I put my stop loss. The next thing what I put is my take profit. My take profit always is near my resistances or support or whatever. Like depends on what I've taken buy or sell. Yeah. So now in this video, I'm going to try to tell you guys like this is going to be one of the not game changers. It can be a game changer if you have a good strategy. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you two indicators which are really good, and you guys can try depending a lot in your game, a lot in your trading strategy of day-to-day trading. Regardless, it's scalping, it's swing, it is intraday. But these two indicators are very strong, and they give you a proper edge, and they are one of the most professional indicators used by a lot of brokers and a lot of day-to-day traders, like who are making good amount of handsome money. Yeah. So let's get started. Let's go here. Let's open TradingView, and this is a blind naked chart. Yeah, we're gonna go in indicators. We're gonna go in favorites. I'm going to put over here order block detector of Lux Olgo 26.7K. Yeah, this indicator comes here. The next indicator is going to be, I'm gonna go here again, and I'm going to select support and resistance level with breakouts of Lux Olgo again 43.9K. So this is one of the very best, I mean it's the best indicator when it comes to support and resistance. Yeah, so I mean no hesitations, no second thoughts, one of the best indicators, 43.9K. So the number says it all. Okay, so before I start, let me be very clear. All my videos are for education purposes only. Nothing here stands for financial advices, nor I belong to any financial institution. I'm sharing one of my best knowledge, and this goes for all the education purposes only. I want you guys to practice. I want you guys to take trades on demo, make your hands straight, get your books open, practice. Once things work out, then you guys have to go on the live accounts. Yeah, so educate yourself first, watch the video, understand the concept, and then go for it. And of course, yeah, if you like the video, if you enjoy watching it, please share, subscribe, and also hit the comment section below and tell me all your thoughts. Ask me your questions. I will answer every single question to every single trader. So what is the strategy? The zone over here which you guys see is the order block zone. Yeah, and the red lines and the blue lines are the supports and the resistances. Okay, so what we do is we go in the 30-minute time frame, we go in the 1 hour. You see every single time frame has a different order block and has a different setup for the support and resistances. Yeah. So let's go in 4 hour. Here you go. So the strategy is very simple. It's a very simple strategy. Nothing is complicated over here. What you have to do is you guys have to bring your time frame to H4. Just figure out where are the order block zones for buy. And yeah, let me make it very clear. I'm giving only two indicators. Why? Because for the trading view, you are only allowed to put two free indicators. And if you have a subscription with TradingView, you can use n number of indicators. Yeah, but mostly people cannot afford, or they want to go with a simple method of TradingView without any payments or without any. I mean, they just want to use it as a free method. So in the free method, you are allowed to use only two indicators. So this strategy works very fine with the two indicators only. Yeah. But we have a third indicator. How to use the third indicator along with these two indicators, I'm going to guide you on. So take your setup, take your time frame to H4. Make sure these two indicators are attached: order block and support and resistance of Lux Algo. Yeah. You come to H4. You see that these zones are the very strong zones. Yeah, this one, and this one. So what you're going to do is very simple. You will mark your levels like 4 to, let's say, take it from here. So you're going to say that 4255 to 4227. This area is the buying area. Anything can happen in this area. So this area is a price action area. If the market reaches here, either it's gonna boom, it's gonna go down, or either it's gonna go up. But what signal it gives you? It gives you a green zone. Yeah, this is a price action zone. That means last time when the market had come over here, it had shooted like a rocket. Yeah, and you can also see that there's a support, and it's a very strong support on H4. So you're gonna mark the zone in your mind. You're gonna keep it in your mind: 4255 to 4226 or 4227. Then what you will do is, whenever you see the order block zone in green, you will always try to make sure that you get the support in this area. You also get a support in this area of Lux Algo. So how many supports we have over here? We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, which has given us an indication that this area is going to be a very strong area. What we're gonna do is, because we cannot take an entry on H4 time frame, if we take an entry on H4 time frame, our stop loss is gonna be huge, right? We're gonna come down to 30 minutes time frame. Now what you see in 30 minutes time frame, that this area is very strong. It's very, very strong. Now if you see over here, and if you see over here, the areas are becoming a little different, right? You see green here, you see green here, you see green over here, and you see couple of supports and couple of previous resistances. So what you're gonna do, as I told you all, that on H4 you're gonna mark your price action levels 4225 and 4227. You're gonna come down on M30 and cross check which are the levels. One level comes here, another level comes here, the third level comes here. Yeah, you're gonna go on M15. You're gonna go on M15, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna delete one of the indicator. Let's say you remove, because you have already marked the price levels, right? You already know the price levels. You go over here, you take the UT bot alert of Quid Nomad 36.5k, and you go over here and you make this to 2, you change this to 1, and you click on OK. As soon as you do that, now from here it's a waiting game. As soon as the market reaches in that price zone and it gives you a buy, because it's going to give you a buy in the face, in the candle of a price action. As soon as you get a buy, your stop loss is just going to be below that candle or below the previous low, and your take profit is going to be 2 times or 3 times more than your stop loss. That's the strategy. This strategy is such a beautiful strategy and such a simple strategy that you're gonna make a lot of money. Trust me, guys. I have been using this strategy for almost like years and years, and I still keep using it because, to be honest, I have a lot of strategies. Yeah, you cannot say that I'm just happy with one vehicle. I have a Toyota, I have a Land Cruiser, I have a Ferrari, I have a this, I have a that. I mean, sometimes I'm gonna take this, sometimes I'm gonna take that. So this is like trading is like that. You cannot stick to one strategy every time. I like to keep changing my strategies because I believe sometimes with one strategy I get bored. Yeah. So I use this strategy most of the time because it's very simple. Order block indicator is such a strong indicator. You know what order block tells you? Taking you back on paintbrush, it tells you that the market was dancing in one zone for a long time. And then there was a price action. Yeah. Or the market was dancing in a long time, and then there was a price action. So there were order blocks. So that's what order block tells you. Like there were order blocks over here, and the market has finally taken a price action, or either it shooted bearish or either it shooted bullish. So this is what it does, and it's a very simple strategy, very simple logic. I hope you guys liked it. And again, your risk to reward ratio shouldn't be 1:1. I mean, that's boring. You will never make anything, you will never lose anything. I mean, you will always be on the break even. So try to make sure that your stop loss is small, just under the candle, or take it on the last candle, last lowest candle, and take profit much more than your stop loss, at least not one time, but at least 2 to 3 times. But as I said, make sure that you check your order blocks on H4. And yeah, this works on everything. By the way, it's not like does this work on minor pairs, forex major pairs? It works on crypto. No, it works on everything. Everything means it works on everything. Yeah. So yeah, so you can see now these order block zones, right? They look bearish, and you never know what's going to happen, right? But I'm going to follow the trend. I'm going to follow the price action. I'm gonna see that what's going to happen. I only take my sell entry. I only take my buy entry. But by the way, like I never take sell entries on BTC, US 30, gold, or DXY. Yeah, DXY I take sell entries, but I never take sell entries on gold, BTC, US 30, and US Tech. I always take buy entries on them. I never take sell entries. So yeah, you just have to wait for the price action. Once the market reaches the order block zone, either it's a green zone, you will wait for a buy. If it's a red zone, you'll wait for a sell. And the matter of support, why support and resistance? If you get order blocks, or if you get support and resistance inside the order block zone, that is even going to be more stronger. Yeah, like for example, let me show one last example and then we close up this video. If I go here and if I select support and resistance, you're gonna find a support over here which is broken. You find a support, sorry, you find a resistance over here which is broken. You find resistance over here where the market is reaching. You never know, it will respect or it's gonna break. If it breaks this resistance, I mean, we have to come back on the lower time frame and see that where are the next supports. So where are the next resistances? So you have to just wait for the price action. If the candle or the market has respected this resistance, come back to M15 time frame and wait on the UT bot alert. Just see what happens if you get a shooter candle. If you get a spike of a sell, you take your entry. Yeah, and your stop loss should be just above your low, above the highest low, or above the previous high of the M15 candle, and your take profit should be 2 to 3 times more. That's it. This indicator, two indicators, order block detector and support and resistance, is going to give you a lot of edge, guys. A lot of edge in the market, a lot of edge. And once you detect your trade, once you detect your positions, that's the time when you bring UT bot alert in the market. You put UT bot alert in the chart, and the setting should be 2:1, and you go for it. QT bot alerts by Quant Nomad here, and you go here, you make this 2 and you make this 1. Why do we do that? Because we want much logical trades. We don't want a lot of noise in the market. And yeah, so we go on M15 and we wait for sell. And see this, wherever you get a sell, wherever you get a buy, the market has gone in a lovely way, right? It went in a lovely way. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you'll have any more questions, just drop me a message. Drop me a comment. Yeah, and I will answer all the questions, and I will make sure that I get back to you guys on time. Thank you so much for watching the video, and stay blessed, all of you all. Have a nice year. Have a nice Christmas. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.